All right, so are we good to go now? We good? We all right? Los, you kind of
I'm ready
fading
to
into the
roll.
Los and camouflage.
I'm right here.
You ain't
Every
eat the
time I
cereal,
drop,
right?
no, no, no. And I told you, right here.
Like I said, I ain't gonna be on Al Gore's internet
No,
falling
I'm not gonna
asleep.
do that. Not me. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. We ain't
Hello,
doing none of that.
hello, folks out there in the cafeteria. We are your trifecta, and we are back.
Oh, it feels so good to be back. Oh, it feels so good to be back. Keep going.
2025, January 2025 tried to take us, but we told that bitch to unhand us.
Yo,
Unhand me, foul wench.
yeah, this shit is heavier than them lift ties if that bitch would have got in. Cause this shit, man. Oh, oh,
We
oh.
choosing
It's
violence
to
already.
infinity and beyond with this hoe. Oh nah, fuck that. I call her Lady Beluga. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Mm-hmm.
Kicking the intro now.
Lady Beluga.
I'm in the back seat.
Lady Beluga.
Daily, that's
Yeah,
you and him in the front seat right there.
shit on lift, but it's ironic because your
Hey,
knees
it's
can't
the
lift.
90s and we leaving Kings Plaza. I'm in the trunk.
Did you see when this hoe tried to twerk and what did you see when this hoe tried to twerk and fell? Holy fuck balls. If you want to
I
talk about ruining your case, like between that and Breakfast Club interview, oh, excuse me.
wait, because I've been out of the internet loop for a little minute. People are stupid these days. Well, we're gonna get into that this episode too. What the fuck, a Breakfast Club interview?
Hmm.
Oh, so
You know,
basically,
I really do hate Charlemagne and
oh no, I love
Envy,
him.
but I actually hope I'm actually gonna side with them on whatever the fuck they did on this shit. So,
Oh, it wasn't even anything like they was going hard on or anything like that. She rapped her fucking self. Nigga, she came in to do an interview with them so she could tell her side of the story, and her ass couldn't fit inside the chairs that they have for every guest that comes to do the interviews at that station. They had to get the section that was against the wall in the back for her ass to sit on it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Talk about ruining your case. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That was
But
that was totally a thing that happened.
the thing is though, she actually got
you
pictures and video of her getting in the vehicle that the dude, not the vehicle, but a vehicle very similar to the one that the dude said she wouldn't fit in. She got in and out, no problem. Like,
Just because you could squeeze into something don't mean you technically fit into it. Do not act like
personally,
you ain't see these big bitches with these little ass clothes on like, oh, you look like a tube of toothpaste. And niggas been grabbing from the bottom. Why are you
I've been
doing this?
preaching against it for years, but
personally, personally, if I pull up, because this is Uber and Lyft, and you know this is ride sharing, that means I'm using my shit. This is what I drive to go get groceries and all this other shit in. I'm just trying to make some extra money. And if I pull up and I see you, I'm gonna politely let you know I'm not comfortable with this, and I'm canceling your ride. My
here's
car,
the
my
other thing.
choice.
That's my thing.
Somebody made somebody made the other point though that like when you order these things, they let you choose the size vehicle you get. So why wouldn't you
Exactly.
choose a vehicle? See, you try, and so there was
Mm-hmm.
something she said in the Breakfast Club pod on the Breakfast Club that bothered me. She said accommodating people. I can understand making accommodations for people who have no choice in their situation. Your legs don't work, then yes, accommodations need to be made for you. You can't see, then yes, accommodations need to be made for you. You know, if you have an
You was
actual
supposed.
physical handicap, hold on, Bill, hold on, 'cause I got to get this off. It's been a minute.
little backed up.
I am sick
Take my strong
and
pen.
tired of people who can change their
Motherfucking
circumstances,
snakes on this
wanting
motherfucking plate.
people to accommodate them.
Oh my
Your
god, when they
weight
tried to
is
equate her fat
absolutely
ass to being
something you
black.
can fix. Yes, your weight is something you can
I,
fix. And I'm not
I
body
hate the
shaming. I'm
internet.
not.
Dalen, before you even go there, I'm not ordering an Uber economy and I'm that damn big. I'm ordering an Uber black.
You're
I'm getting the
supposed
SUV.
to. Nigga, this bitch is like Jabba the Hutt on rollerblades. And she got the nerve to talk shit about somebody not wanting her in their car. Like, come the fuck on. You know who she looked like? She looked like Batman in animated series Clayface. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Where's the lie? I'll wait. Exactly. Exactly. You know I'm not lying. You know for damn sure I'm not lying. That bitch look like her last name should be Diggins for some reason.
All right, I'm not high enough yet. Let's fix this.
I'm sorry, bro. Keep going. Keep going. You was cooking.
So, but it's
It's a great
the
time to be
whole
alive. Weed is electronic.
it's the mindset of make accommodations for me because I don't want to change my lifestyle. You know, even though she's weird, shout out to Lizzo for doing better and slimming down. You know what I'm saying? She's still a
And you know
terrible
what though?
person from what I understand, but shout out to her for that.
There was no scandals of Lizzo trying to squeeze her fat ass inside of a coop. None. Not a
Have you
one.
seen the pictures of Lizzo lately though?
No, I know she lost hella weight, but that's what I'm saying. When she was out there being her proud, but when she was out there being her proud big woman self, there was no scandals of that. She embraced her size. She accommodated herself for
Oh no,
her size.
she had other scandalous issues happen.
Hey, I don't know how somebody can get upset that somebody fat is fat shaming them. Like if you don't get your fat ass out my face, like I
That's
don't give
not
a
the scandal she had.
nigga. The only thing I know about Lizzo is that she was getting at her dances to being no big.
Wait, what?
I said the only thing that I knew about Lizzo was she was getting at her dancers or whoever worked for her for being out of shape or too big or whatever. That was the only
No,
thing.
no, no. She was making them do stuff at places with people.
This bitch a whole Diddy party house herself.
She was Diddy light.
Diddy Light.
Yeah, she was diet Diddy. That's crazy. I did
She
that.
was she she was Diddy at home. She was Timu Diddy.
She was Wish Diddy.
She was Sheen Diddy.
She was Tubi Diddy. Wait, speaking of that,
Oh,
did
She was
y'all
Turbo
know?
Diddy.
Did y'all?
wait. Nope. Wait. Why the hell Kalori put me on to Tubi? Well, I was already
As a
on
movie
Tubi,
about
but
Diddy?
there's the serial killer one.
There's a movie about Diddy.
No,
The nigga come
why the
dancing down the
hell?
stairs.
Why the hell he put on the shiny suit and go dancing down the stairs and there's a steak knife in the bookshelf or a meat cleaver in the bookshelf? So now he got the meat cleaver and dude, he's dead ass Diddy bopping all the way up to dude with the damn meat cleaver in his hand. I don't feel bad anymore, Dalen. I'm glad you watched that shit too. It was funny as hell.
You know what's bad? I sent y'all a clip showing y'all a clip from that movie.
I don't remember you sending me no shit like that. And
It
what's
was a
really bad is that my niggas have hit such a bad time in 2025 that y'all actually watching a 2B Diddy movie of him being a murderer.
to be
Y'all niggas,
clear, I didn't watch the movie. I just saw the clip. That's how I
that
know
is
there's a
either a
movie.
high nigga pie, a
And the
rock
clip,
bottom moment, or that's a fucking I need background noise, but I'm killing this pussy.
Oh no.
That's what
look,
that is.
We were
You know what? I ain't
we
gonna
were
hold you.
high as shit. We
So
was high as
question,
shit.
and I'm glad I said this. Question: am I the only one that used to put something on that I knew purposely that the bitch wouldn't want to watch just so I could hit kill?
We've all did
why
that.
not? Yeah.
Okay,
We've all
just
did
checking,
that.
just
That
checking,
is
just checking,
that is in every man's arsenal. We've all
just
done it.
checking, just checking, just checking,
No
just
man
Hell,
checking.
you
puts on a
ain't gonna
movie he wants to watch.
Like, dude, you're not gonna.
I don't know what niggas be doing. Look here, let me tell you something, Dale.
No,
Let
no,
me
no.
tell you something.
You know, no. I gotta ask you a question. Have you actually put on a movie you wanted to watch?
Yeah.
I didn't think anybody did that.
Yeah. You know what you do? You fuck during the movie anyway. I mean, it's kind of hard to do because the bitch be like, nigga, stop watching the movie. Chill. Move your hand.
No,
Nah,
no.
you stroking and a good part happened. Now y'all still in the position, but y'all both looking at the TV.
Now I have done that. I have done that when I was in high school. Like I ain't gonna hold you, my dumb ass. It was this chick I was flirting.
Before your story, bro, real quick. Y'all ever fall asleep after some sex, leave the TV on, wake up, go back at it, but then it be something fire on TV and you be looking over while you stroking?
No.
Like,
And you know what? Maybe I've never encountered that because I put the sleep timer on my TV. So my shit goes off at like 4 a.m.
oh yeah,
Confession time. Confession time. I had beat a bitch down before, go to sleep. Why the fuck did the Time Life commercial wake me up? You hearing Celine Dion talking about a whole new world with Peebo Bryce and Time Life presents. And I was just like, what the fuck? Fuck it. Hit it again.
I heard.
So now I'm hitting it to the Time Life commercial.
Okay, cool. Hitting it to weird shit. You ever been fucking a bitch and one of them dumbass STD commercials come on?
This nigga was fucking the network TV.
Nigga, that shit come on any channel. It don't matter what you watching. If you got TV on, you go ahead one of them dumbass commercials with the side effects. Nigga stroking an STD commercial come on. Only thing you could think is
you have anal herpes. What?
Are you trying to get rid of said anal herpes? Try this pill. Side effects might be suicidal thoughts and actions. Possibly fratricide, patricide, suicide.
Additional anal warts.
Like,
Like,
wait a minute, try to get rid of it.
Why do I want all of that to try to get rid of this? Like,
I don't want extra credit on my warts. I'm trying to get rid of them. I don't need the overtime. That's wild business. Yeah, I was going to tell you a story of one time when I was in high school. There was this chick I was flirting with, and I was trying to smash. And we was talking about some dumbass movie, and she was like, how she really wanted to watch the movie, but I'm like, we don't got time to do both. He was like, so what we gonna do? I said, we gonna fucking and watch the movie. And I drew little stick figures for two people who fucking in doggy position while they was watching the TV. And I sent her the note. I personally thought that was rather funny. I mean, that's just me. I thought it was funny. I mean, it worked. It happened, but I thought it was funny. I personally thought that rather funny. So yeah. Good times. Also, back to shenanigans.
why did January 2025 feel like a fucking year?
Gosh, it's been a long month. But here we are at the end of February, so maybe that's why. I wanted to try to get on the cradius of Lady Beluga.
What?
Oh, the cradius. She has a cradius. That's a circumference and a radius in one. It's a cradius. New word for you. That's an STD right there. Damn it, that's an SAT is what I meant to say. Shit.
I want to throw my glasses so bad, but I need these until I get my new ones.
So not to be that guy. Wait, never mind. Y'all, you got it. Go on, do your thing, bro.
That bitch is frowned.
It was so nonsensical that it was logical.
Exactly. Exactly. She puts a whole new meaning to the word gratitude. She has gravity of her own and an attitude. that is gratitude for you, and I don't like it.
Boom bing.
Huh?
I said boom bing.
Nice feeling. However, with all that being said, fat jokes aside, aside,
she had all the sides
aside. Exactly. It's a lot of sides to get past this bitch. But fat jokes a mile away.
around.
The fact
He just say that. He gonna keep going like he just say that. Just
yeah,
like,
as he should. As he should. Just add
I
to the
think you take
gumbo.
accountability.
Nigga, nah, fuck that shit. She probably sweat gumbo. Ew.
Sweat broth.
Ew. Her sheet wet spots need to be put in the dryer. Like you can't just let that dry on its own. That's a whole soak. Ew. It should feel like a peeled battery sometimes. Like you ever saw a D battery with the fucking wrapper peeled off? Nonetheless, the fact that she really thought that she could try this lawsuit, right? What would have been her grounds? Discrimination on what sense? The fact that I don't want to take the risk of ruining my people? Like again, fat jokes, all bullshit aside, if the man say he don't want to take the ride, don't he have the right to deny the shit? That's kind of his prerogative. So why are we taking it so fucking far in the first place?
Because niggas always gotta take shit fall, especially for
I
shark
think it's
value.
that too. So playing devil's advocate,
Now let
I
me
think
let
it's
me.
one could hold on
I
real
was
quick
about to
though.
say let me ask this because I didn't actually see it. So was he a dick
Uh-huh.
about it?
Actually,
That's the
no.
part
He
I don't.
was
Yeah, I don't
extremely
think he was.
respectful about it. And it's
Because I was
crazy
about to say
because
if you're a dick,
no, because he was actually trying to just deny her at first, like, nah, I can't do it, I can't do it. And then he was actually saying, like, my tires can't support it because I got bad back tires or whatever. So he wasn't trying to just come across like, nah, bitch, you too fat. It's just that she wouldn't let it go. She wanted to keep arguing about the case, arguing the shit and pushing the case. So
all right, I gotta go find this video. But my whole thing is yes, it's not yellow cab. It's not one of them.
mm-mm,
Hmm.
mm-mm.
You're calling people that using their personal vehicles. And if I don't feel comfortable with this ride, shit, I got a damn Infinity truck, and I wouldn't feel comfortable with that shit.
Dude,
Shorty
Again,
big.
as I'm
again,
watching,
they let you pick the size vehicle, and I feel like this is kind of one of those things where you trying to put yourself in a position you don't belong in because you feel like, despite everything contrary to your belief, you're regular people. You wear a disguise to look like human, guys.
No, you said you're
oh,
regular people, and all saw was that
that if
episode of Family
she
Guy when
was a
all the folks
chicken boo,
unzipped themselves.
if she was a
Can
chicken
you
boo, she would
feel
be a
the brand new
chicken boo.
day? Can
Okay.
Daily
You know
knew what
that was
I
from
was
the
talking
Wiz,
about.
right? That was from the Wiz.
Oh my god.
They
Oh,
all
and
unzipped
all of this.
themselves at
Yeah, and nah, no. Ooh, and so if she unzip herself, she'll be like, two midgets standing on each other's shoulders. Ooh, I wasn't supposed to say that word, right? I mean, I still want one, so I don't care. I don't care. It is what it is. All right, we done had enough time jumping on this trampoline of a bitch. I hope she gets absolutely nothing. She don't deserve shit. And it's funny to me that she actually promotes her size. She doesn't, of course, she doesn't hide it. It's not like she can, but she flaunts it. She actually
it's
tries to
it's her
embrace it.
it's her brand.
There you go. Exactly.
Think of it like Lizzo for a minute. That was her brand too.
Fuck Monique too. If
Big,
we're gonna keep it a stack,
yeah, yeah. It
no,
becomes a part of their identity and a part of their brand.
right. So if this is who you are, you can't promote it on one hand and then try to use it as a crutch in another to say, "Oh, I'm being discriminated against." This is literally what you want, though. Did you, nigga? She said in an interview in her house they don't use the F word. You know the first F word that I thought about, right?
Food.
The one that be the bundle of sticks. Do you know what a bundle of sticks is? Or no, no.
What?
The F derogatory word towards gay people. That actually means
Cake
a
and
bunch. Yeah, yeah. So when she said we don't use the F word in my house, I thought she was saying that. But then come to find out the F word is fat. They don't use fat in her house. She gets to walk past every extra fucking carnival size mirror she got in her crib and don't realize she's fat. That's why she don't think she. You know what? No, she do think she's fat. Never mind. Not even gonna do it. Don't care. Leaving it alone. Dropping it. With that
This
being
this
said,
man is this man is over here triggering himself.
no, I really was, and I'm like, I can't give any more energy to this fucking walking spirit bomb anymore. She don't deserve it. So I'm gonna leave it alone. Hopefully she be big enough to kill Kid Boo. If not, hey, try and get another time. But she gets no more my energy.
So, folks at the lunch table, I'm sorry if we get canceled our first episode back of 2025. I want y'all to know we love y'all and we enjoy our time here with y'all.
She gonna send a
And
bunch of
we,
her fat ass goons after me. They're gonna be coming after me like the Goombas in the Super Mario movie.
Looking at the
Nice.
positives of it, if she did come after us, we'd get a lot of hits.
You can't miss her. Of course we would. What the fuck you?
Oh God.
Like, of course, duh, sir. That's a parent.
Next subject, sir. Next subject, please, please.
My Super Bowl champions. Nigga. Fly Eagles fucking fly. Bruh, you know out of our two championships, we beat Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes? Nigga, that's some shit that we can hang our hat on. You know what else we can hang our hat on? The fact that my dear brother's team who sits that my finger got cut off. But yeah, that guy over there. That guy. Him right there. Yeah, him. He's a Giants fan.
and
Thank you for Saquon. Appreciate that. Much
Philly,
appreciate
does
that.
Saquon deserve the ring after what they did to him? Why is
You damn right.
Dell was
Oh,
frozen and staring into my soul, and I didn't like
I was gonna
it.
say something about it. I didn't like this. Didn't he have the fighting game pose? Like he's definitely a character before you pick him. He's just standing like this looking at you.
He looked like a WWE match screen.
And then as soon as you pick him,
Oh god. Oh
oh, this
god.
nigga look like a know your role taunt. Stop freezing, man.
What the fuck? Nigga style look like a know your role taunt.
All you needed was an eyebrow. All you needed was an eyebrow. But can we talk about the total obliteration that was that game? Because they beat the wheels off Kansas City. I
Yes,
don't care
yes.
what points Kansas City scored later on. They had that foot on Kansas City's neck.
Nigga, all that shit that Kansas
But they
City
them,
did was
them
just
points them
ceremonial.
points came from the B squad.
That shit was just ceremonial, nigga. That was some. We don't even give a fuck no more. Just go. Nobody care. Nobody care. At that point, they was done.
Basically.
It was cooked. It was so over, and I was so happy. The way that motherfucking Mahomes was scrambling every which way, trying to avoid that fucking defensive line. Oh my god, bro! When the game started, the only thing I could think to myself is the Eagles cannot lose to these niggas again.
Look, look. I
Not
know
again.
he was in every. I know he was in every huddle saying "nigga" with the hard ER.
Yo, he was getting his ass kicked in that backfield, man.
Yo, I
Why you?
Shit.
Why you think he was in huddles saying "nigga" with the hard ER?
oh shit.
Stop those niggers! Stop
Oh,
those niggers! Those niggers keep touching me! Stop it!
will you get these niggers off of me? These niggers
They
hurt.
looked they looked at him and said, "You shouldn't have sung the Willie Beeman song."
That's dead how they was treating him though. That's how they were treating Mahomes though. You ain't lying, nigga. That is
Shit.
holy shit. Oh, the fucking, you know what that was? That was the Stewie meme. Up and no one's blocking. that nigga Mahomes ran so much. You know they call him Kermit the Frog, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was playing Frogger for
Mm-hmm.
real. When he was
He
scrambling trying
wasn't
to get
winning.
away from them niggas.
He wasn't winning at all.
Oh no. No.
He was in
Got to the point that man
easily.
got to the point where he damn near intentional grounding, trying to get rid of
Nigga.
that shit.
Nigga, it got to the
Please
point where
don't,
he said
please don't hurt me.
that nigga literally said fuck my offensive line and just ran. As soon as the ball was hiked. Pew. He's like, I'm not even
He was
staying
in a
here.
nationally
Fuck this.
televised game of kill the man with the ball. That's literally what he was in. I love how y'all
Yeah.
both shook your heads at the same time.
Because it was so
Because
accurate.
I
That's
mean,
why.
no truer
Like,
words
really,
were stated.
can't
He
dispute
really.
that. It was
He was.
amazing.
Remember, I'm gonna get you sucker. Willie, get this bitch off me. Oh man.
Oh my god, I feel like we was watching the fucking
Rain fire.
episode of Jujutsu Kaisen. Because them niggas was jumping the shit out of Mahomes. He was mobbing him.
Let him get up. Let him get up. Let him get
Fight
up.
back, nigga. Fight back. Fight back.
No, no. You know what Patrick Mahomes
Eugene
was saying?
Nanami out in the schoolyard on that thing.
Yo.
Wait, Del. You'll get this reference. Patrick Mahomes was Rob Lucci. He was like, yeah, another Super Bowl ring. As soon as he said hike, he saw them red eyes. My man got speed
I'm
blitz.
sorry, that
Literally.
was the truest speed blitz in 2024.
Man, did you
That
stand in there
he
like,
didn't even dog. He didn't even blink, and my man just
hike?
cheesiest grin ever. Los. You know how they say niggas reach back into slavery? This motherfucker reached back into the creation of life. He was in Lucci's face. His fist was a mile away. I was like, damn, this nigga about to get hit.
He about to club.
Wait. You talk about One Piece?
Yeah.
Okay, I did see it. Okay, because I was lost as fuck. But I feel like Captain America right now. Like, oh, okay, I get that reference now. I was completely lost for a second.
Speaking of,
not seen the
have
movie.
y'all seen it?
No.
Okay. Not gonna say nothing about this movie. It's just funny how people wanted this shit to fail though. And it actually was good, despite the little shooting shit that you can see, but the shit was pretty good.
We know who wanted it to fail.
Exactly.
America.
Did y'all see how Rotten Tomatoes went back and adjusted their rating due to the backlash?
No.
They gave it a low rating. Due to the backlash, they go back and change their rating.
Word.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Because
I
I've
know
had
that.
people, there's a guy I work with, and he was a fan of Falcon and Winter Soldier. And what he was saying was, if you were a fan of Falcon and Winter Soldier, you would be a fan of the movie because it's that same energy. So Now I've seen people compare it to Civil War.
It was more. You can compare it more to Winter Soldier. It's not Civil War.
Okay, okay.
You can
But
compare it
yeah,
more to the
I
espionage
plan on
of
going
it
to see
all.
it. I plan on going to see it. So yeah.
Me too. I'm actually mad I didn't get to go see Nosferatu. So I'm definitely going to see Captain
I've been
America.
wanting to see that too.
Yeah. Ah, see, bro, this is why sometimes I hate the fact that you so far. Like movie partner, man.
It's like
Hella shit, dog. Like hella shit, dog. Oh,
I ain't gonna front it.
fucking
Is
A.
nice being here, and I can go with my cousin.
See what I'm saying?
maybe here, no, my cousin.
Head ass.
Hey,
Frozen
you
B.
don't friends in Charlotte? I don't have nobody.
Who, who, who? Only friend I got is the one that keep
You.
randomly liking stuff that your friend.
Oh shit.
Oh, she letting you know she's still out there, Dayla.
No, she let me know to let you know that she's still out there.
She's letting him know to let you know that your white ticket is in the mail because you still the mayor of Powder Town. Your residency is not up, sir. She
She
wants you
said
to
you
be
still
her
got
White
residue in
Walker.
Powder Town.
Yeah.
Not White Walker.
She wants you to be
She
her
wants you to be
White Walker.
her white nose Willie.
Her
I hate you, Los.
Willy Wong.
She said she wants you to
Her
have
Willy
the ashy
Wonker.
nose.
Wonker.
I
That's what she. Her
I
Willy
hate
Wonker.
I hate you, Los, because all I can hear you sitting over there. Want you to take me to
It was in my
Powder
head.
Town.
It was in my head the whole time. It was
I
in my
was
head
sitting
the
there
whole
like,
time.
why this? I like this dude's going to do it.
It was in my head the whole time. Yeah, yeah,
Said she wants you to
yeah,
powder her nose in her donut.
yeah.
mm,
He
mm.
wants you to follow the tan rock road to Powder Town.
All the cool kids are doing
Follow the bricks, nigga. You know how to get there.
Follow
Oh,
the bricks, huh?
it. I mean, she said
oh
you are
yeah.
from Brick
So
City.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, nigga, you.
She
Did this
could have
nigga
swore
just say
bricks.
who?
I'm not from Newark.
one of them
Wait a
places
minute.
have bricks. Wait, wait,
Okay.
wait. Let me see. Let me juggle it. I could be wrong.
That's
No,
that's
no,
that's
no.
Newark, sir.
I was about to say, as a nigga from New York, I thought Jersey was Brick City, period. I didn't know that Newark specifically was Brick City.
I thought that was Newark.
I thought it was all of Jersey as a whole is
Nope,
Brick
it's
City.
Newark. It's Newark.
It is?
It is
Mm,
Newark.
no
I
wrinkle
thought it
on
was.
my brain.
See, I always thought it was just the terrible parts of New Jersey.
No, no, specifically Newark.
But I
Mm.
also always thought, like this is when I was younger. I always thought all the bad parts of New Jersey was like together. It was like a little demilitarized zone in one area, and then
Also,
everything else was.
all the YNs and mob niggas in Jersey just fusioned
It was like
into one
it was like
area.
brick
So,
mansions.
so, 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 so to you, Jersey was the division.
No, no, no. One central
This,
part of Jersey
this
was a
nigga, this
division.
nigga, this
Everywhere
nigga dead
else,
ass. This nigga dead ass thought it was a dark zone in Jersey.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. hmm
I
hmm
kind of miss playing the division.
I was
a
thinking
little
about my
bit, a little
Xbox
bit.
earlier. Division between the yeah, I miss my bombs. How did you even do bring it up? I miss blowing shit up. I do. I do. I also miss niggas arguing about buildings, stealing builds.
Let's be looking
Who stole the bill?
that way.
I don't know. It was just two out of the three trifecta. There's an argument. I don't know who did what and who got what where, but I know it was a smoke there. Pipe on.
Don't look at me.
Nothing.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Who was the bill thief? Because it wasn't me.
Wasn't me either.
Oh, I feel like this is a great game of Clue. Oh, this is a who done it.
Shit, I was the tank.
Yeah, you was, and that was the problem. You didn't stay in the fucking tank. That was your problem. And
Well, shit,
you
sometimes I ran by myself, so I had other builds.
all I
It
know
was me. Wasn't it me and Dell, or was it you and
yes,
Dell?
it was. No, it wasn't. See, I was the demolitionist. I blew shit up. That's what I did.
When we ran
I
together, I
do
ran
my
tank.
tricks
I was
and
the
my mechanics.
I was the pyro.
Yeah, no, that's what
You
y'all
were
argued over.
you were
You was
always
DPS.
DPS.
You was
Yeah.
DPS. Dale was the tank. Jay was the medic, and I was the tactic. And then me and you started talking, and I was helping you fuck with this pyro build. And then this nigga popped up with that shit. He just popped out and showed niggas. And it was like pyro build. And I was like, Dalen, you fixed it? You finished it? And he was like, finish what? And I was like, there's fire everywhere. And he was like, I'm in my DPS. And I'm like, I don't have fire. So who's doing the fire? And then Dell was just fire with big light bar. And I'm like, oh, fire build. And then it was the whole thing. And then I got to sit back and just watch and laugh. And those days are done. I also miss the days of niggas flipping on Mark for him fucking up in GTA. Those is good laughing times.
The military grade beef raining down from heaven.
No, fuck all that shit. Specifically, niggas getting mad at Mark because he fucking up the heist, and we still on this shit 2 hours later. We still can't shoot down that helicopter.
Oh my god.
Fucking
oh my
hilarious.
god.
Fucking hilarious.
He did come back with the shortcuts.
Yeah, but how long did that take? And it didn't even matter about it.
I know, right?
Fuck that shortcut.
We done did the shit so much.
Don't even fucking matter now. Fuck that bitch. Besides, he ain't the one that had the shortcut when the heist that mattered. That was me. So fuck that shit. Nonetheless, back to the topic at hand. Quick question, and then we can get off of the Super Bowl. I just really had to throw out the fact that my Eagles kicked ass this year. The fact that AJ Brown is actually complaining about his touches and not getting the ball and wanting to be more of the focal point of the offense is really, really killing me, yo. Like, we have a dynamic right now that's hard to deal with. We have a great runner. We have a quarterback that is accurate, a good leader and can run himself, and then we have a receiver that is lights out. Why would you fuck that up? Because you're not getting the targets you want? Dude, it's a team game. You're not getting the targets this game, you might get them the next game or the game after or whatever. But if your team is a running team, be a part of the team, make it work. You being there is actually helping the running game. Like, that shit kills me, yo. I don't want to lose AJ Brown.
I'm probably gonna.
Man, listen, I don't want to do that. My Yankees already lost Soto. His ass out there fucking killing shit with the Mets already in the summer league, I believe. I can't. My heart can't take it. I can't.
You'll be all right. You'll be okay.
You're right, I will be. Because that big bitch ain't in front of me, so I ain't got to worry about her falling backwards.
Oh, shit.
You know the knees don't work. I saw the video. And the knees give out. The knees gave out. Yeah, I did it.
You really circled the block on that one.
Nigga, it took 20 minutes to get around the block. You damn right I did.
Dalen, the body twitched. He had to confirm the kill.
I see.
You had to put another clip in it.
I guess he did.
I had never heard of a gun piercing triceratops skin, but If you say a clip of work, okay.
Dog. Nah. He might guide that motherfucker. Don't move. Don't move. Bang.
I saw the ripples on the skin. I saw the belly jiggle.
That man twitched.
Yeah.
That man twitched and
God
tried to kill. Guy tried to kill him. Oh, shit.
Mike God is the GOAT for that. I don't care.
I'm not even going to lie. The first time I saw that was not on my bingo card.
No.
Like, guy tried to kill that man because he twitched. I told you don't move. Like, god damn.
Even though we see how nasty Mike God is in that fight, he's still kind of comedic with it. So for that moment, for him to do that with that level of seriousness was totally uncharacteristic.
Why you say that? Because he was so serious?
Right. He was really like, I will body you.
Well, no, him being serious and him being like that hyper focused and all, that's on par for Guy.
Put my head down. God dang, I can't.
That's on par for him.
Say that again, Dub. My fault. I didn't hear you.
That level of seriousness, that level of focus, like him saying "don't move" and actually sitting there watching him, that's on par for Guy for me. It was that man twitching and him trying to put his fist through him. Because I didn't think Guy would go that far. Like, Guy legit tried to kill this man.
Saying. That was a sincere attempt on that man's life.
I'm sorry. Did Guy not give that man a direct order? He said, "Don't move." He moved. So there you go.
I'm not saying he's wrong.
Oh,
not saying he's wrong, but it's one of them goddamn moments. You know, you just sitting there watching. All you can do is say, "Oh shit!" Like
was that necessary?
Yes, highly necessary. I bet you his ass.
I'm not even questioning that. I don't want you to try it on me.
Hey, you know what? Let's also, since we talking about my guy Kisame, how about the fact that this nigga guy didn't even recognize him the second time he saw him after they done fought the first time? Like, they had a whole match and he saw the nigga like, "I'm sorry, who are you again?"
Because who are you?
Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, come on, you know you got to put some respect on Kisame's name. How you frozen and glitched? The fuck, man? Pick a struggle.
Wait, who, me?
No, that nigga. He was frozen and pixely.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, he's moving now.
No, I know. I see.
His computer has diabetes.
Did you bleed on your keyboard? I didn't know you could pass it like that.
You know what? And that reminds me, I have the power. Yes. I control this universe. This is my tree of Idrisil.
Totally worth it.
Why are you like this?
I don't know. I was drawn this way. I mean, what can I tell you? Fucking know.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Oh, Dell is a diabetes vampire. I didn't know that was a thing. That is diabolical.
The fuck. So why y'all president out here tripping? What everybody do to help?
Yo.
Sir, I don't know that man.
Yo, that nigga's an op to me. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm a federal employee. That nigga don't like me.
Oh shit, you are.
Exactly. I'm a federal employee.
Oh
He's an op to
shit.
me. You don't fuck with me. Are you shitting me right now? I'm terrified. Oh my god. I will say this though. The fact that he's trying to fight back this congestion toll I totally support him. The fact that this man out gate said, "Hey, male and female only. All that other fuck shit out the window." Got my support. The way he has been kicking these niggas the fuck out like his name is Martin in the 90s. He got my support. I am enjoying seeing all of these videos of people crying after they voted for this nigga, and now he's doing exactly what he said he was gonna do. But on the flip side of that token, I'm enjoying the fact that this nigga's telling people, "Hey, I can't lower the price of groceries," after he said he would, and y'all believed he would after he showed you before he's a liar.
And this shit is this shit is about to go up even more.
Whew.
Between the tariffs and the fact that you're about to tank the economy by getting rid of a bunch of people that pay into it.
My nigga,
and I ain't got no eggs.
You know how many empty houses are now for rent over there by my aunt's house now?
Yo.
So they either got to rent them for dirt cheap or try to get rid of them because who you gonna get put in them real quick?
Mm-hmm. Now I'm finding it. I don't know if this is legit, but I was on the Al Gore's internet and I saw a video of farm owners looking for employees because they don't have anybody to. Oh, this is real?
No one's looking at the long-term effects.
Yeah, nigga, I said it from Gabe with his first term. My thing is, yeah, okay, you want to complain about. As a matter of fact, let's be honest. Before Trump even took office, I'm sure I'm not the only one that thought to myself, whenever these motherfuckers was out here complaining, talk about they taking our jobs, in my head, I'm like, you don't want the shit they doing any fucking way.
You not applying for that?
What the fuck are you complaining about?
If I call a landscaper, you are not. No, a white boy ain't coming.
No. And if he do come, you for damn sure ain't taking the pay that these immigrants was taking just so they can make money. And that's why y'all was using them. And that's something else. Like you're getting rid of your people. These are your help. Like you the ones that use these niggas the most, and you want to get rid of them. So the fact that these farm owners don't have anybody to harvest their crops is fucking hilarious.
Imagine you on a construction job or a landscaping job, and they come and get your whole crew. Wait a minute, I wasn't dang gonna finish. Bring him back here.
But dog, now, and don't get me wrong, some of that shit's funny as hell. We done lost loose.
No, I'm still here. I'm just trying to look at shit.
Some of that shit was funny, but yo, them motherfuckers snatching kids out of school though. That I can't.
Nah, that's OD.
That. He repealed a law that discussed ICE dealing with sensitive areas, and basically just took that off the table so they could just run up and whatever. Nigga, you imagine being in the middle of class and they come snatch up Eduardo next to you. Y'all in the middle of a fucking test.
Not Eduardo. Nope.
Nigga. Like, these motherfuckers don't give a fuck.
Oh. At all.
But there is a judge out there blocking the him repealing the birthright law. Like, basically, if the kid was born here, they're a legal citizen. He was trying to take that away, but a judge blocked him on that portion.
Now, see, I'm on the fence when it comes to that. Because on one hand, I do feel like if the kid is born here, then that kid is a citizen, yes. But on the other hand, I still don't feel that just because that kid was born here, don't mean that the kid parents are citizens.
They're not.
Exactly, and it might be fucked up, but I feel like there needs to be a deterrent to things. All right, like we have laws and penalties for those when they're broken, but I feel like motherfuckers don't really give a shit about the penalties too much.
I think the easiest fix, honestly, would have been reforming and streamlining the process of becoming a citizen. It shouldn't take years for someone to become a citizen in a country based on immigration.
Agreed, but I was only talking about the kids being born in the country aspect of it, not
Mhm.
actually legitly getting citizenship. Like you said, yeah, the country was birthed and raised on them. So yeah, bring them in.
Like
But
you're
if
literally
you,
you're kicking Mexicans out of
mhm,
Texas, out of New Mexico, out of California, places that originally belonged to
long to,
Mexico.
I mean,
So
originally
you want
Schmilly, okay, that don't matter. They don't belong to the motherfuckers no more. Just like the Gulf of Mexico don't belong to them no more. That man is a fucking gangster. Like, I don't fuck with him, but he's a goddamn gangster. But if they, I feel like if they were to start separating the families, it'll stop people from actually doing that shit to try to get citizenship. I feel like if people knew that if they came to America and had a kid here and they got deported, or it was a situation where they would get deported, them having a kid here wouldn't save them, that then they wouldn't do it. I as a parent myself, there's no way I would want to be separated from my kids. So if you tell me I have a kid here, you're gonna send me back to the country, but my kid is gonna stay here and force the kid, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, but that's what happened the
So
first time, remember? You had
when was it?
families his first term when he was kicking
Mm-hmm.
people out. They were separating families and kids that are still separated.
So I guess that the turn didn't work. Never mind. But fuck
Nope.
it. I
You don't
don't
remember
think
all
that.
that?
No. Now I do remember them crying about him. Okay. Yeah, now it's starting to come back to me.
Oh, he had families literally separated.
Yeah.
And who knows if these motherfuckers found each other again, but you knew a bunch of kids
Yeah.
went into foster care.
And you might want to blame him, but you gotta blame the parent. Like you did something illegal. You was using your
No,
kid
no. I
as a
feel you.
ploy. Like
But
you
they're
legitly.
also no, I feel you. I really do. It's just come on, at some point when do the morals kick in?
I can't have morals for you
If
if
you
you didn't
if
have
you
them to begin with.
if you were that dead set on not separating the family, do like he's doing right now. Send the whole family, kid and all.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but then you are the but when you do that, you are now kicking out a legit American citizen.
You think he cares? This nigga went to
I
Puerto
know
Rico
he
and
don't
didn't
give a
know
fuck.
they he
Straight
didn't think
away,
Puerto Rico. He forgot Puerto Rico was a fucking U.S.
boy,
territory.
that nigga went out there and was hitting motherfuckers in the crowd with the Michael Jordan fadeaway paper towel shot. He is a gangster. I hate this nigga,
He
but he's a
helped.
fucking thug. Oh, I hate him, but he's a fucking he's a menace. Um,
Nah, Elon Musk is a straight gangster though.
no, Elon Musk's son is a gangster. That little nigga's a thug. Did you see what Elon Musk's son said to Trump in the White House? This nigga at the desk told him, "You not the real president anyway. I don't know why you sitting there." Where you think that little nigga got that from?
I gotta go find this.
Yeah, you do. Where you
Oh,
think that little
daddy,
nigga got that
right
from?
off gate. But dog, you don't think nobody noticed how you done fired about half the FAA, and he comes in like, yeah, SpaceX will help fill out those help the aviation industry stabilize. Nigga, you about to get paid direct from the government? Oh,
So we
you's a cold motherfucker.
so we still on that, huh? We SpaceX is still a thing. We still doing
Mm-hmm.
that.
Mm-hmm. You don't think
Mm-hmm.
he's trying? You don't think he's trying to get exclusive contracts with the government since he can actually orchestrate it?
The fact that he's got his hands so far in the government is ridiculous.
At this point, he might as well say he want to form Voltron. Nobody's gonna bat an eye about it. Like I can't. Are you fucking kidding me,
Dog, so many white federal employees lost their jobs. Lost the
dude?
jobs before they could even start the jobs. All these you
Dude.
voted for this man, and
Now,
now y'all out here on Bill O'Reilly's internet, his angry internet, tweeting about how this wasn't supposed to affect me. Who else was it supposed to affect?
You knew who you know who it was supposed to affect. Let's not act like you don't. And that's why I said I've been having a ball laughing at these videos. I personally think all these white people out here losing their shit, all these Spanish people who voted for Trump and now they're being deported and they're losing their jobs and now they're losing their shit. I kind of sit back and find it funny. Like you
Ain't
fucked
our fight.
around and you found out.
This ain't
It's
our
not
fight.
our fight. Nope.
We're not. Dog, this one dude was like, why aren't we out here protesting with him and all of that? Because we didn't start this shit. This ain't our fight.
You asked for it.
We tried to
You
stop
asked
him
for
the
this.
first time. The first time he did this, we tried to tell y'all niggas not to do this. We tried to stop him. I mean, listen, okay. All right, well, you got what you asked for, and you just go deal with your 8 weeks of bliss.
Pretty much. Welcome.
And you know, I was always the one advocating like we shouldn't do the whole separation thing, but
it's real good, though.
Now you're on board, huh?
I'm so sir. I just want to thank you, fellow trifecta members, for keeping my seat available for me. You did not give my seat to anybody else on this arc. I appreciate that.
Hey,
I'm with you.
Was gonna come around. Come around.
Yeah. I'm with you. I'm minding my business on this one. I don't want no smoke. I don't give a fuck what happened with y'all. That's y'all business.
Who said y'all really not out here helping us march? The hell no.
Why would we do that?
We ain't getting deported.
No, are you kidding me? And he like us. Remember, he likes us now. I don't know.
You asked for this.
He brought rappers to the White House.
Word. He made solid gold sneakers for us. That was for us. Who else would buy solid gold sneakers?
He gave us $600. Yeah, he gave us $600. $900.
He gave us $900, nigga. He did it for the niggas.
Dog, how many people you think gonna be waiting on their tax returns? Oh, so both y'all niggas just gonna
No,
leave?
I'm still here. No, I'm still here. I'm still here.
I'm
I'm doing something.
But
a little drink.
But no. Mm-mm.
I personally don't give a shit about these motherfuckers crying about, oh, where's our help? Like one video was up. This dude called himself asking, where's the Black Lives Matter movement and why they not helping? Nigga,
This ain't a black issue.
Nigga, what are you even talking about?
You are not a black life.
I have to agree with you. I totally have to agree with you.
Yo, think about it though. Think about it. And I saw, in fact, Trick Daddy put up a video of it right after this motherfucker won the election, and he straight up said, for the longest it was black and brown. We was marching with each other. We was there for each other's struggles, all of that, blah blah blah. Y'all voted for this man. Mm-hmm. Don't ask us to be in your struggle. Don't ask us to march with y'all or for y'all or none of that bullshit. Y'all voted this man in.
You literally
you're gonna pay what you owe, Santa.
This is on you. This is your fight.
This is why I hate the term people of color, because it's only us when it's us. But then when it's y'all, it's like, oh, we're all people of color. No.
This is how I was feeling a few years back when Asian people was being discriminated against. So when they was getting fucked up, whatever the fuck was happening to them, and all of a sudden it was, hey, stop all the Asian hate. Black people help them. Wait, what?
And why do everybody always look at us to help the other damn race? What the
Yo?
None of y'all really fuck with me. Why are y'all asking me for help every time?
Yeah. I don't know.
Y'all out here talking. Out here sounding like a goddamn intro to Smallville. Somebody save me.
No. Yeah, no,
I'm gonna go get definitely. I'm gonna go get my popcorn and watch.
In the words of one of the smartest white men I knew or observed in a How to Survive on an Appalachian Mountain video, if you hear somebody call your name, they didn't. If you hear somebody screaming in the woods, they didn't. Don't force the screaming. If you hear a baby crying, you didn't.
Hey, speaking of baby crying and in the woods, I was rabbit holes on IG. It gets to a nigga sometimes.
This is still a hell of a segue.
Well, you said it, so I'm just going off of what you said. But I was watching the video and they were saying something like a skinwalker or some shit.
Okay,
Was
so what
using
is
the
that?
cry, huh?
What is that? Because I
What
think
is
that's
what?
what it was trying to refer to.
Yeah, I don't know. And it was somebody they was using the baby's cry to try to lure people out to find the baby, and then it was going to attack them and eat them. I guess I don't know.
A
Maybe drag them to a
skinwalker
day
is just a
party.
shapeshifter that turns into animals or people to lure them to them, to do things to them. Maybe
Huh?
Diddy like things, maybe Hannibal Lecter like things. Who knows? I'm not gonna find out.
Do you think the
I,
skin is left over after the skinwalker finished having his way with them?
why do you care?
Because I was wondering how many
he
people did this big bitch eat to have so much skin left over.
he has to know. He has to know.
I'm just curious. So
He has questions, Dalen.
I want you to act like a diet and stay away from this bitch.
just because I like that, I'm a chill. I'm a chill. I'm a chill. I'm a chill.
God damn.
See, I had to offer him something shinier.
Yeah, I'm a chill. That was nice. That was nice. Okay, okay, okay. I'm 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 gonna leave the Macy's parade blimp alone. That's my last one. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not grabbing supersized Bowser by her tail no more. I give up. I'm done. I'm done.
Speaking
I'm
of
done.
Super
I'm
Bowl,
done. Seriously. No, seriously. Done. I'm done.
how
I'm
did
done.
y'all enjoy the halftime show?
Oh my Jesus Christ.
Can we talk about anything else right now for at least 5 minutes before we get into the halftime show? Because that leads into everything Kendrick, and I want to be here for that. Anything else? How
Were
about
you
Solo
planning on not
Leveling?
being here?
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Because I need one of these real quick.
He's dying. So, yes, the most recent episode of Solo Level.
Do y'all see the little avatar picture I got?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just make sure.
So actually, what's funny is I was just scrolling through uh Google. I don't know why I was randomly scrolling through Google, and somebody was complaining that all of the pieces that they're leaving out of Solo Leveling are making the anime suck, and I'm like, they're really not because they haven't left out anything relevant.
I mean, they could have left basically leaving some things in elaborates on a lot of the story points. Um, that's all.
But
Like
I think
you're not missing too much detail. The detail makes it better, but you're not missing too much detail.
And I think that's kind of where people lose in translation. That I have to be super detailed in a manhwa, manga, or comic book because there's no actual movement to show you things. You know what I'm saying? So I have to be super detailed to convey whatever it is I'm trying to tell you. I ain't got to do that with an animation or a live action. I can kind of skip over stuff and just reference it. You know,
Yeah.
like we didn't like even in the manhwa, we didn't see him clear the other floors. Like once he
No.
got to Shorty,
No.
he skipped through.
But also, and here's the thing. So you got people that read the novel, the manhwa. Okay, cool. A lot of folks aren't really gonna if they never read the manhwa, they're not even gonna think about how Beck knows that Jinwoo is a person that can level up. They just know he figured it out. They're not going to care that he went and did research on Jinwoo, found a post that he did way back in the day when he first awakened, and put all this other stuff together. They don't. They won't know that, but
Well,
they
that's
don't
the
need
thing. They don't, because when you think about it, he's a sensory beast type of hunter. So the fact that he was like, well, he's stronger since the
when
last
he
time I encountered him.
when he came out the gate. If I fought him, I might lose an arm. And at this point, I don't stand a chance. That's
Yeah,
basically how that panned out. So knowing that he can tell that,
yeah.
of course he can figure it out. I don't know if the manhwa just probably needed a little bit more filler, but as long as the manhwa was, I don't
But
think it needed
also,
filler.
you got to think about the fact that the manhwa was written based on it being a light novel. So even that made it more detailed. So they translated
Yeah,
everything from the light novel into the manhwa.
not everything because they still left stuff out of there too. So you're
And they
as
and they
you
think,
switch those mediums, you're going to streamline it.
yeah. So I get
The
it.
most important thing is the damn fights, and they're straight up hold my beer on that shit.
Them fights is cooking because him versus the demon.
The demon monarch, nigga.
Oh, finally he came down. I was getting tired of looking up at you.
Dog, that shit was ridiculous. And the fact
Then
that
got
we
help.
have so much crazier fights coming up.
So long, Z Bowsy. What did I miss? Why was they flexing or neck back?
He was sitting there. He was sitting there basking in Sun Jin Woo's aura. Yo, why did he? Yo, who does this nigga be posing for though?
He wanted. He wanted to be a part of JoJo's anime.
Los,
I'm guessing.
Los, Los. This nigga was fighting the leader of the Ice Elves. Told that nigga it was over. Dude said, "Nah, it's over." When I say it's over, here comes Iron. Fucking about to slam down on this nigga with a fucking giant hammer. Meanwhile, this nigga done flapped the fucking jacket and disappearing into the stealth. Nigga, who are you posing for? There's nobody here to watch you.
Yeah, yeah, nah. So look, he stabbed the nigga, disappeared, then popped up
Yeah,
and stabbed the nigga again, and then disappeared again.
that nigga.
That nigga hit him with the "You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal." Definitely hit him with the Michael
Los,
Jackson.
Los. This
Got you.
dude was dead ass about to try to kill all the other people that's sitting at the camp, talking
Uh-huh.
about if you don't talk, I'm gonna go ahead and run through y'all by the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Why this nigga Jin Woo pops up and says 4 and throws that nigga halfway across the field?
Hmm.
Like, dog, seriously?
No. Look, here's the crazy part. This nigga Jin Woo had a whole fight before the nigga he threw got up.
He did.
And all he did was throw that nigga. He didn't punch him. He didn't kick him. All he did was
He,
grab him by the
he,
back of
he,
his head
he
and
ain't
chop.
grab shit. He gently tapped that nigga on the back of his head.
No, because in the anime, they show him grab him and then fling him because there's a pause.
He palmed that nigga's head, threw him to the ground, and grabbed shit.
He skipped that
God
nigga.
dang.
And my man
No, he
skipped across the
literally
ground
skipped him.
nicely.
So wait. He threw him into the ground, or like he threw him away?
Both.
Yeah. Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Nigga, how did he
He made a
do
ditch.
both?
He made him ditch.
That's how he did both. Okay, I
He
got
made
it.
a
Image in my
ditch.
head now. Image in my head now. Okay, I got it. I got it.
Remember what Brawley did to Goku during the movie when he ran his face into that ice mountain?
Mm-hmm.
Jinwoo did that, but he wasn't holding him the whole time. He just skipped him.
So I know this is crazy, but since you said he did that, since you made that reference, that popped in my mind when Frank Castle drugged what is it, Jigsaw
Hmm.
face against the glass. And remember the Punisher series? on
Mm-hmm.
Netflix when
Yep.
Punisher raked the nigga face against the glass. I thought of Spider-Man putting Sandman face against the train. I thought
Uh,
of
Titans.
Blade. Blade
Titans.
putting the nigga face against the
Against the
train.
train.
Titans. When Robin had that first fight scene and he ran that dude's face against the bricks.
All right.
Mm.
All right. We got a detour to the early 2000s for a second. Teen Titans. Teen Titans.
You talk about the
I'm
original
talking
team. Yeah, Teen
talking the
Titans. Okay.
original Teen Titans.
Mm-hmm.
What fucking chip did Robin have on his shoulders? Why was this nigga so goddamn diabolical?
Sir,
He had
2000.
no powers and was beating the dog fuck out of people.
You gonna stop fucking lying. I watched Robin take center block and launch that nigga. I watched Robin knock center block out with a punch and a kick. That nigga got powers, first and foremost.
Who told this nigga to jump off of something and double knee somebody?
That Robin was a YN before being a YN was a thing.
Oh,
Like,
Y'all remember the boy dented a metal wall.
yeah. Yeah. And you know he was on that perk 30 when he was seeing
like what?
Slade everywhere and he wasn't even around.
Oh my!
Ro- Which Robin was that? Was that
I have
Dick,
no
Jason,
clue.
or Tim?
That was Dick.
That was Dick.
Because Dick was the initial one with Star. He was the initial one in the group with Starfire.
Yeah.
Like that was
And
the
you know what? Now
initial.
that I think about it, yeah, it
Oh,
couldn't have been Jason or Tim. You're right. Damn.
oh my God!
Why was he so
Now,
angry?
because also, if you think about it, Tim is the one you see in Young Justice.
He said, "Why is he so angry?"
Nigga.
Yo, that nigga was on demon time for real.
All the time.
I mean,
They-
if you had early Batman as a mentor, I'd be angry too.
Well, he had fresh off of Ra's al Ghul Batman.
Mhm.
That nigga been through some things at his young age. He seen some shit.
Shit.
Nigga said you had a young Batman.
You had Batman Year 2 as a mentor.
The only thing he can teach you is fold them up in a shopping cart.
That's yeah, that'll do it to you. You you
Look,
know.
look, beat his ass, Robin.
I mean, Robin, handle my light work.
But
Okay.
no, all the Robins were a menace in their own right. They were more menaces than Batman.
I
Yes,
wouldn't say all of them.
all of
There's
them.
only one I would say wasn't a menace,
Nightwing
and
was
that
a
was Tim.
fucking Nightwing
Tim
was a
wasn't a
fucking
menace.
menace.
No, Tim was a menace, but in his own right. Trust me, bro. I'm telling you, Tim was a menace.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Okay.
tell you. I'm gonna tell you. Tim was such a menace. He comes back in time to kill people because his future got. He basically was a Trunks, but he was a diabolical Trunks. My future's messed up. I'm coming to kill something. I'm leaving with something. Tim was a
So he
menace.
spun the block on the pass.
Yes,
He said he came back to
that.
so I gotta ask. Did he come back, kill a nigga, go back to see if it fixed, and it didn't fix, so he come back and kill somebody else?
Yeah. I think
Or
if I
did he
remember
come back
right,
with the intention just to fuck shit up?
no. He came back with the intent to like kill specific people, if I remember right. I don't
I
remember
have
the
to now go
entire
find this
story,
storyline. I gotta go now. I gotta now go find this fire.
but
This
there is a
story.
storyline where he comes back in time, and yeah, it's dark.
Hmm.
It's dark.
I
Hey,
mean,
he was on
it's
his
Batman.
Draken arc. He
Hmm.
was on his Lord Draken arc. They can
Hmm.
be only one.
And I still think that shit needs to be made.
Speaking of solo leveling, sorry, because I had to go. Did you hear? So solo leveling has a follow up called Solo Leveling Ragnarok, which is
I
apparently
am.
over. Wait. Hold your thought. Hold your
I'm
thought.
about halfway through.
That's fine, but hold that thought, because fuck where you're at. Apparently, the first 380 episodes or issues of this thing is an epilogue. It's not even a real story yet.
Did you say 380?
308.
That sounds like 380 episodes of filler.
It's that no.
The
You're
first
talking
308 issues is
you're talking about when
literally
he's you're talking about when he was in the tower. The dream when he was in the tower, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then it goes into Ragnarok when he's in high school. I know what you was
Mm-hmm.
talking about, but I thought that was named something different. I didn't think that was Ragnarok.
Nope, it's Ragnarok.
See, what I need to do is actually go back to the end of Solo Leveling
Mm-hmm.
because I basically made it to saw old girl run past the store he was in. This is after he used the chalice. I don't want to tell too much in case Los. Okay, I didn't know it kept going from there
Yeah,
because I thought he
because
just met up with old girl.
it leads
Yeah,
into Ragnarok.
yeah. I got to go back to there because that's where I stopped.
Yep. I'm gonna pick up Ragnarok because I actually just finished rereading Solo Leveling. So
Oh no, Ragnarok is it's getting crazier now, but you already know how power fantasy goes. Like basically, it's always a
mhm.
spike, then the next spike, and but he doesn't function the same way as Jinwoo.
Actually, that's because he's a different monarch. I've been
Oh, so
reading
you've already
theories that I've been reading theories that he's actually the monarch of destruction.
because basically I've been running. I'm up to the point where because he basically has to join up with the different descendants of the monarchs,
Hmm.
and I think where I'm at, he has about four of them or so. I forgot. I got to go back and look. I haven't finished it yet though. Like I already spoiled myself for one thing. I know old girl becomes the new demon monarch.
Hmm.
But I haven't made it there yet. And that motherfucker that was chained up in that dungeon, well, you haven't made it there yet either. So that motherfucker is insane.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna
Yeah,
start reading next week.
yeah, it's a good
Oh
one. I got
yeah,
to get back into it.
something else you got to check out if you haven't. Sakamoto Days.
Please tell me you saw that damn thing I sent you where it said how Sakamoto gets his employees.
I did not watch that one yet.
Oh
So,
my
bro,
god! Because I'm mad because
imagine,
that's how it works too.
imagine if John Wick got fat, got married, had a kid, and retired, and ran a convenience store.
Okay.
That's what Sakamoto Days is about. And then it's like funny, but also insane at the same time. It's on Netflix. It's dubbed. You can check it out. But yeah, Sakamoto Days.
You
Get
said
into
it,
that.
you said it's funny and insane at the same time.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
This man ricochets a
watch the
bullet.
first episode. No, just
Hold
no.
up.
Tell them just to watch the first episode.
Yes, watch the first episode, but this man ricochets a bullet with a piece of candy out of his mouth. Like spits the candy out of his mouth and ricochets the
I'm
bullet.
so glad you said that. I'm so glad you said he spit it out his mouth. My brain went to JoJo and that motherfucker till I lick. I'm like, nigga, no.
I need you to do something about your
I did
brain.
not need. I didn't need that memory. Why did he have to bring that up? Why did he have to trigger me like that? What the fuck? Why? Why, Los? What the hell? Why, Lord? Didn't ask for none of that shit. Didn't ask for that. Do you want
You
me to
know
bring
what?
up?
Worth
You want me to bring up
it.
something to trigger you?
Totally worth it.
You want me to trigger you?
Sure, why not?
Oh, oh, Busta Rhymes doing karate against Jason.
It was Michael Myers. Get it right.
Oh, Michael Myers. I apologize. There we go. There we go.
You're welcome for the assist.
You looking at that thing, that Sakamoto thing I sent?
I just finished watching it.
And that's exactly how that works, doesn't it?
It really is.
Los is
Really,
still
really
trying to
is.
recover.
Come back,
No,
brother.
I watched the first episode. It actually was pretty good. I need to jump back to it.
No, you really do,
But yeah,
because they've already introduced members of the Order.
but I really believe the next thing I have to get off my list. I got to go to Castlevania.
You proud of yourself?
I fucked up and saw part of the final fight, and apparently the animators just said, "Fuck it, we don't have lives. We're going to put everything into this."
They did.
Which
Because
Castlevania are you talking about? Noctis?
the
Nocturne
most recent
season 2.
season, yeah, Nocturne,
Noctis.
yeah.
Nocturne. I said Noctis. Fucking Final
Yeah.
Fantasy.
But yeah, I saw my man Richter just what I don't know what the fuck he was doing. Just the animators went oh. So Dalen,
No,
I
you
hate
have.
that app that you sent me. I hate that app.
Yes, too many. It's a lot of
However,
ads on it.
yeah, so I skipped to that final battle. Did Bones do that?
I don't know.
Dog. They blew every. Now I see why they waited until the manga was over. They blew every piece of the budget. Those motherfuckers went crazy on that animation.
I gotta go. I gotta go sit down and watch it.
But
I ain't got a
I
chance
gotta
yet.
watch the entire thing now. And it's gonna suck because I can only watch it on my phone. You can't cast to nothing. You have to pay to go premium to cast it to anything else.
You can't do the Apple thing.
Say what?
You can't do it just from your phone directly.
Not to this TV. To the
Ah,
downstairs TV, yeah. I tried to go to the Fire Stick over here and I can't. It does.
gotcha, gotcha, gotcha.
So I
What you
mean,
shaking your head
but
at,
no,
bro?
it's
Huh?
Huh?
No, I'm fine.
Your head at?
I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. So
I
I was
didn't
just letting
ask
y'all
you,
rock out. I was in the
sir,
back seat.
sir, sir.
I
I
was in the
asked
back
you a
seat.
simple. What are you shaking your head at? I was curious as to what you were reading.
Oh, oh, oh,
he's watching midget porn.
oh, oh.
That's what I think. That's what I think.
Almost. I'm on Instagram.
Oh,
It's
Yeah.
definitely midget porn up
and
there.
if you would,
I mean, not
if you would have
mine, but
said Twitter,
then I would definitely watch midget porn. But I didn't say Twitter. I said Instagram. So there you go. See what I'm saying? That was the whole point of it. So,
what is the
fellas,
current situation when it comes to TikTok currently? I mean, is it going away? Is it
again,
staying?
I
Like what?
have no fucking idea. I don't know,
It's
Dalen.
owned. It's owned by Meta now.
Seriously?
Yes.
Well, I get to see it stay. I ain't going no fucking way now.
Did he always have was that a play for Zuckerberg?
Maybe.
This man
Because
is lining up his friends' pockets, yo.
you know Zuckerberg is one of his friends, ain't it?
Yeah.
Zuckerberg.
Oh man,
Hmm.
this man is he gangster as shit. Goddamn, Los.
I'm trying to tell you, man. Like he's a whole fucking
He-
thug.
Elon about to get all the exclusive government contracts.
Oh Jesus Christ, that
Zuckerberg
cannot happen.
got a new
Oh
toy. Oh,
yeah.
what else is about to
Mm-hmm.
happen?
I don't think you should ask that question.
Right. Please don't.
I think we should just be able to just. It's only been about a month that this motherfucker's been in office. Like,
We still
yo,
got 4 years to go.
you know what I feel like right now? I feel like we are Kakashi and he is Itachi. And he done stabbed us like 83,000 times and it's only been 1 second.
Oh, I'm literally waiting on the economy to crash.
Pretty much.
I'm in such a good position to buy a house. No, you
Bad
dead.
at
You
you.
laughing. Los, you laughing. Literally, you just kicked a bunch of people paying into our economy out. You have all these empty houses and shit now. You have all these
Mhm.
empty. You have schools closing because they don't have enough students. You have laid off federal employees left and right. People are not going to be spending money.
Nope.
I can't
People
hold
aren't
you.
going to be renting and buying.
This fear that these immigrants or whatever are having right now of ICE is real. Like that's not some
Oh no, it
incidental play
is.
play shit.
I
I
was looking at my
have
aunt's Ring camera because they got the folks across the street from her. 1 a.m.
everybody that I try to deliver to is always on some scared shit to open the door. Like they'll creep over to the door. Hey, people out there, real quick, real quick, real quick. I don't know if y'all know this and you should, but that little latch that's over your peephole, you know we can fucking hear it when you move it, right? You know how many times I've stood there and heard that shit move and motherfuckers tiptoe away? I'm like, bitch, I have an eagle on my. You know what? Your shit is at the door. I'm not doing this with you. I'm not doing this with you. Like, what the? I know small things like that shouldn't bother me, but I'm like, motherfucker, I heard you creep to the door. I
La
heard you
migra.
move the peephole. And then I heard you creep away. Like, you do know if I was ICE, I know you're home.
I
Like,
am now
I,
kicking the door in.
nigga, I know you're
Right.
there now. Like, are you fucking. Niggas, I can hear that shit. Stop doing that.
This nigga triggered himself.
He does that quite often.
Oh shit. Nope, but as soon as everything start going to shit, yes, I am going to buy a house because I work in the private sector and I'm an essential employee. My job ain't going nowhere.
That can't fire me, Trump.
Yo, I'm telling you, he the op right now, yo. He don't like us. Speaking not like us, halftime show.
Thank
Way to
you.
bring it full circle.
I know, right? And you
That
want
was
to
a
talk
good.
shit
That was
about
a.
my segue skills?
No, no, no.
Mm-hmm.
I just questioned that one. You have some questionable segues sometimes. Let's be real.
If it leads to the topic, it ain't that questionable, is it? Like it's just.
It's not where we're going. Sometimes it's how we're getting.
I thought it was as long as we get there is what matters.
I listen. I would like to
Hey,
make it there in one piece.
sir. I came up under Launchpad McQuack. Okay, yeah, I
Therein lies
crashed
your
the bitch,
problem.
but we was able to walk away from it, right? Everybody
Listen,
walked away from it. Everybody good.
I don't want
We
to.
safe.
I don't want to have to require a parachute to make it to this destination. I
You
know you
don't
too
need
well.
one. I
Liar.
crashed the plane, but we are able to walk away. Ain't nobody ever get hurt under Launchpad McQuack.
Yeah, but
Vehicles got fucked
there,
up under him, but ain't nobody get hurt under him.
sir, I have been in both a airplane, helicopter, and flying car when you have left the driver's seat. Spare me your righteous indignation, okay?
No, no, you can't. No. Don't make it. You nigga, you ain't special, Dalen. You ain't special.
What do you mean?
Everybody in the back of a gold fucking jet partying and this nigga hops out.
You shouldn't have been in first person mode. You just saw me die, man.
Well, wait, I didn't do that.
Killed
I did
everybody.
that.
No, I'm talking about Los. Killed
Yeah,
all
I
of
did
us
that.
and blew
I
up a
did
$10 million jet.
He shouldn't have booked. He shouldn't have spent that money on that dumb shit. So then everybody got to go. Everybody got to die. Y'all out there, y'all back there popping bubbly and shit, thinking shit sweet, smoking stogies. Yeah, cool. Next thing you know, in the eyes of an angel. Oh, y'all niggas going. Go. Bye.
Look, I don't know if you know, whenever we are in a vehicle in GTA and Los is driving, my thing is now in first person mode, and I'm sitting here just like this.
Y'all heard about GTA 6, right?
Of course, nigga.
So I'm gonna need y'all niggas to get a actual video gaming schedule again, because we gonna have to get on that.
That shit don't come out this year though, right? If I'm not
Thought it was
mistaken.
next year.
Yeah, next year.
I think next year.
20. Yeah.
Yeah, next year. Yeah. All right. So again, Super Bowl halftime show.
So before we break it down, what were your thoughts on it? Like, how did you feel about it?
I felt like it was for the culture. I fucking loved it. I wasn't digging too deep into all the visual clues that this motherfucker was putting out. How everybody got a video diving into it. I didn't go that far. I enjoyed the show. I just want to see a good show. I saw a great show, and I got all the references that he put out there as far as like for the black folks. But I just love everything that came out of it. All the shit that came, all of the aftermath of the performance. Excuse me.
Yes. What about you, Dale?
I loved it. This was the biggest piece of I am a hip hop artist and I don't give a fuck that we have seen on prime television. I was there for it. I got the references, not all of them all the way, because of course you got to come back and catch everything. But for the most part, I was getting it. But yeah, that was the biggest fuck you to America, and I was there for it.
Nigga.
Yeah, no, I loved seeing Samuel L. Jackson. I thought that was dope.
Good old Uncle Sam.
Dope.
SZA.
Too ghetto. Now, she. All right, so two things. One, she was looking thick as shit up there.
Dope.
Two. Man, shit, that girl was singing like the rent was due.
Nice.
It was.
The rent was due.
No. She was singing like she was trying to hurt this nigga feelings.
And then Serena with her crip walk.
With them juicy ass
now,
chocolate pies.
I don't. First of all, I hate the fact that people are arguing over this shit.
I bet
period,
you sexy ass
whether it was mid or whatever.
Like fondue. Just chocolate gooiness. Just.
Niggas think you got a chocolate pussy fountain.
You want to know what's fucked up?
Take your marshmallow and slop that shit up.
You want to know what's fucked up though? As this nigga's talking, because I trailed off and I was just started to imagine a chocolate pussy fountain. In the background, I wanna be your tennis ball. Dalen actually saw that shit, didn't you?
Yeah.
You saw Jamie Foxx perform that shit. Oh shit!
Sure did.
Yeah. Serena Williams, sexy ass. Keep going. Yeah.
Oh my god.
But yeah, her crip walk. So, how do you feel about the song selection for the performance?
It was a Kendrick performance. It told a story.
Yeah.
Literally everything Kendrick does, him being the type of, if you actually look at him, listen to him, everything he does isn't without a reason. There's always something. There's always a story to be told. And that's all it was. He told us a story. A lot of people were disappointed because they wanted them little radio bops. But again, this is Kendrick. He's going to give you a story. Yeah, he's going to give you a show, but everything means something.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen a performance where he hasn't done that.
Valid, bro.
I personally liked his choices because I'm a huge fan of Luther. Like that's my favorite track on fucking GNX.
Because that's what
And
America wants.
bruh,
That's how you play the game.
bruh, the way he teased Not Like Us throughout the whole show.
Did y'all think he was going to do it?
Yeah.
Yes.
I knew without a doubt he was doing it. I never questioned it for a second. I just waited for it.
So real quick, because I realized it. The Say Drake, it was so many things behind that. It was you thought I wasn't going to do this song. You thought I wasn't going to do this song at the Super Bowl halftime show. You thought I wasn't going to say your name. Ha, take it all. Take it all.
The way
it was the triumphant 2-step towards the screen. That was I win.
Has like let's just really think about this, and I know it's not really the halftime show, but just leading into it, the fact that this man has 5 Grammys, a halftime show performance, millions upon millions upon millions of streams, all of people calling Drake a pedophile, is fucking diabolical. Like, do you the network?
You want to know what's fucked up?
This man gave this nigga Kendrick Lamar is Bruce Wayne with prep time. He fucked him up.
You want to know what's fucked up? How many of y'all know that Drake dropped an album on Valentine's Day?
Yeah, no.
Straight ass.
Did y'all listen to it? I haven't listened to it. I knew it dropped. I haven't had a desire to jump to it.
See, my thing with Drake right now is outside of him suing UMG, outside of him performing or having Not Like Us play at his concerts, I cannot get over the fact, and this is going to sound mad wicked when I say this, so I'm going to have to clarify or clear it up, once I do make my statement. But the fact that this nigga made a diss track to LeBron James has completely killed any chances of this motherfucker ever being in my rotation really again. And it's not that I'm a LeBron fan, because honestly, I didn't like this nigga until like 2 years ago. I can't wrap my brain around how much more bitch assness can you have in you. First,
he took a shot at Joe Budden.
But you know what? Drake and Joe never really had good terms. That's like Drake taking a shot at Charlamagne. I wouldn't be surprised at that.
But it's just like, dude,
you're going.
These folks ain't saying shit to you. A
basketball player, my nigga. A basketball.
These folks ain't saying shit to you.
And he's.
But you just got
like he want to be with DeMar DeRozan.
You know what Drake is going out like right now? He's going out like no. He's going out like the end of that. What's the song with Chris Brown? No Guidance. He's going out like the end of that video where he was losing the dance battle.
He kind of is.
I guess I gotta give this little album a listen. It's just the fact that between here and Philly, I've not heard this shit on not one radio station. I haven't heard this shit on no satellite radio. I ain't hear niggas playing it in they fucking cars.
No.
I don't hear this shit nowhere.
That ain't happening.
Like I honestly have not listened to the album because I figured, a single or two might pop up on the radio. Nothing.
Got nothing. I've heard people talk about it like one day when it first came out, maybe 2 days when it first came out. I haven't heard anything about it since.
Mm.
I ain't
See what I'm
seen.
saying?
Yeah, I ain't seen not one post like the day. The day after. That's what is it? A Saturday or something? But you
Mhm.
scroll through all the memes, all that shit. Everybody's then a day later, nothing.
Yeah.
No one cared.
They
Yeah.
have reduced Drake to a passing fart in the wind.
You know what he needs to be? He needs to be a tree falling in the forest with nobody around.
It would still
That's
make
what
a
he
sound,
needs to
bro.
be. We don't know. We
It
don't
was
need to
it was
hear
too
it. We
late.
don't
It
give
was
a
too
fuck.
late when he decided to sue.
Nigga, he shouldn't have sued. Like, come on, okay. You get your ass beat, and now you're gonna what? Call the cops? You
Yeah,
started the fight. You lost the fight, and now you calling the boys. Okay,
Screw
excuse
that.
me.
Screw that.
he
Okay,
got to
You get
flex.
into a
He
box.
got
No.
he got
Hold
to
on.
flex
You
that
get into
Jewish
a
side.
boxing match. You decide to sign a contract for a boxing match. Get your ass beat, and then you want to sue? That's exactly what he did.
I can't. And you know what blows my about this shit? He acting like he didn't benefit from the same thing that he's quote unquote suing for. Excuse me, not saying quote unquote because he's definitely suing.
You
But
called this man Kendrick a wife beater.
dog, you know what? Not even the defamation thing. My thing is he's going at UMG on some y'all pushed not like
Y'all are
us.
conspiring.
Y'all use
You're
bots and
conspiring
shit.
against me.
You act like even if that is true, you're gonna then have to prove that they didn't do that for you too. And then if
More than
you do
anything, I
that,
have to open up.
and then but Pete, so if they do somehow prove that UMG did all this side shit to get not like us pushed through and get the numbers up for it, right? You then now have to prove that UMG didn't do it for you too. And if it comes out that UMG did do it for you, now it becomes a thing. Okay, how many of their artists did they do it for? How
Well,
reputable is this record label?
he actually doesn't have to prove that. He doesn't have to prove that they did it for him.
No. I'm not saying in the
Well, no,
court
it just
because
opens a can of
that's what
worms.
I'm saying. That's what I'm
Because now
saying.
you got to
In the
question
court,
now you
yeah,
got to question anybody that have high sales since he's questioning it. Now you got to look at everything.
anybody who did any numbers under UMG, you now have to question it because if you did that for Kendrick and it was this successful, then there's no way to say that you didn't do it for any other artist. And if you did do it, how reputable are you? And then how good
And
are
that's the
these
thing.
artists that you quote unquote push to the top? Because that's how you tell who's the best by the sales.
All it all it would prove is that UMG pushed certain artists to the top. That's all
Right,
it
but
would
then
prove.
it'll also kill the artists themselves. Think about it. If it comes out that UMG pushed Drake to the top, he's not as good as he said he was. All these years of all the bragging and boasting and all the fanfare and being put up there at the top of the best, he can no longer use his numbers as proof of that.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you killing the label, you killing the artist on the label, you killing the reputation of the artist on the label as far as their standards, their standings. So what the fuck are you doing? He's really
Drake,
going out
Drake,
like a Karen,
Drake.
like
Nope.
dead
Drake went
ass.
out. Drake went out. Nino Brown. If I go down, I'm taking everybody with me. Oh,
I
Again,
really
oh,
think he
that
would have
was
came
perfect.
out. I really think he would have came out a lot better. A not suing and just drop some music, drop some hot singles, call
yeah.
it a day.
That's it.
That's what he was supposed to do.
You
He was
lost the
supposed to
battle,
take
all
his
right.
L. Exactly.
You go over here. You quiet for about a month or two, and then you come back with some fire ass tracks, some mixtape tracks.
Personally, if I think Drake should have took some time off, like legit time off. You got your ass beat like this.
He
You
was
know
too
what?
much in the spotlight.
Go,
He was
nigga, just go
way.
disappear. Go take a vacation. I'm talking about like a good maybe 7 months to a year. Just go. Let Kendrick have his moment. He won it. He earned it. It's his. Let him bask in it. Stay away.
Nah,
Make the people miss you. and then come back.
What happened is this beef turned Drake into Gangstalicious.
He's
Mm.
on timeout.
He kind of already was though.
Dalen's on
That's one
timeout.
thing.
Dalen's on
Shit.
timeout. God.
It's not fair. He kind of was already like Gangstalicious though. Like legitly, if you think about it, that was kind of Drake already. Like I'm not even now that he said it, I'm thinking about it. That kind of was Drake already. I think he might have did that to himself. Yeah, I think that
Yeah.
because he's not even backstage anymore.
Nah, he's still showing there.
No, the fuck he not. Well, not for me. Mm, mm. Okay, I think we experiencing some technical.
I don't know what happened. But yeah, he did basically Gangstalicious himself. Just
Yeah.
not in the same way. Like, cause think about it. Other than Party Next Door, what songs have we heard from him? And then he came back with the whole Valentine's Day album, Homies Over Hoes. Um,
See, I mean, it makes sense. He did
Oh
do
my
that
god.
stupid. What is it? Good morning, Delilah. Sorry, Delilah. Hello, Delilah. Whatever, fucking Delilah. Whoever that
my
bitch is,
logic,
she made
my
a song about
logic is
her.
undeniable.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
logic is flawless.
yeah. I cannot argue with it. I also cannot deal with
So how
Drake. Mm-mm.
so how much of a recovery do you think this man will be able to even make?
I mean,
Now,
he's still.
Yes,
now.
now.
Mm-mm.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. He still has a good amount of core fans. Like he has a
Oh yeah.
good amount of people who are still glazing him to death. So he'll still be able to recover. But what he needs to
Mm-mm.
stop doing is picking fights with people. He needs to focus on his music.
Me and you have me and you have different ideas of recovery. See, Drake staying in his little bubble where he's protected and coddled, that don't look like recovery. That don't sound like recovery. That's just enabling. That is literally somebody who needs to be in rehab around people who constantly give them drugs. Like you are not getting the help you need. You're not gonna get any better. You're gonna continue to be the same fuckboy you've always been because that's who you're around. See, recovery would have been him being able to come to terms legitly with what happened to him. The fact that there's somebody out there better than him, and then
He had to have
prove
known that already though. He's lost again every other battle except for Meek Mills.
I have. See now, you, mm. Okay, peep
And
game,
and he
peep
only
game,
lost and Meek only lost to this nigga because Meek was on some dumb shit.
peep game. Right now, you say Drake lost every battle he's been in. I'm not gonna dispute that, but I will say none of them mattered because either they're not memorable or it didn't stop Drake at all. Like he was
Because he
literally
literally
able.
but he literally would just go ahead, chill for a few weeks, and then drop some mixtape singles.
But this is what I'm saying. Okay, if he was able to do that back then and it worked, he did that shit now and it didn't. This
No,
is
he
what I'm
didn't.
saying.
He didn't do that. Now this nigga decided
Nigga,
to
he
sue,
just put out a whole fucking album.
and it changed what?
And that's what I'm saying now. Back then, okay.
Oh no, I'm not.
Back
Oh no, no, no,
then,
no. I'm not saying that he's going to. Me personally, I don't think he's going to be the same ever.
mm-hmm.
It's not going to be the same.
Mm.
But no, those battles did matter.
No, they
But he
didn't.
but he but he handled those different. Him
Yeah, but
deciding to try to sue now, that's what really fucked him over right now.
dude, there are no memorable songs that came out of those battles. There's none that really stood out like, oh shit, I gotta remember this that came out of those battles, and it didn't stop Drake's sales. That's why I'm like, it didn't matter. Nothing came out of it really. So it's nothing. But he is fucked this time around. I really just think that this nigga needed to chill. See, him being able to be in the spotlight and deal with that, being like right now, I don't even think he's able to handle that question. If somebody was to ask him about it, his aftermath from the real song, I don't feel like he'll be able to put out his true feelings. He's always going to try to have this veil of I'm higher than or better than in front of him. I don't know. He handled it wrong. He's not taking it right, and it's just going to get worse if he continues to act this way.
He handled it wrong. He's not taking it right.
Damon's
Yes.
such a 5-year-old.
Yes. And you know what? I'm not gonna leave my brother out there because as soon as I finished saying that, I thought Diddy Party in my head. I just didn't say it. I'm not lying. I immediately thought, oh shit, Diddy Party. But I just didn't say it.
You're not taking it right.
You handling it wrong.
Where's my back mallet?
You know what?
It's in one of her
I think
back
that's
folds.
I think that's a good stopping point.
And I
Oh
was
my
actually
God.
going to say the same thing, but I was going to let y'all finish y'all rant. Nonetheless, folks, thank you. It hasn't been so long since we've been around, but we are back, folks. We didn't really get to touch on every topic because some of them were just too big not to get off of. And y'all know which one I'm talking about. Fuck that bitch of her cranius.
So we really
However-
gonna keep on this Diddy
however-
theme, huh?
Yeah, goddamn right I am. Until we able to slide our way out of the door, I am gonna stick with this damn Diddy thing. You got your baby oil? Lather the fuck up, bitch. It's time to wrestle.
Well, that was Los' stuff. Here's Dalen's.
don't be that way, daddy.
As always, you know who I am. You know what to do.
Well, my socials didn't change any. New Life 81.
Shiny Superman.
Here's where you can find the Lunch Table Podcast. And again, folks, thank you. It's been a while, but we are back and we are going to be hitting you with our weekly shows. From the trifecta to y'all have a good night. We out.
I only stayed to see which one of y'all niggas wouldn't be here when we got back. Why are we still recording?